Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft Dungeons video. I know I haven't uploaded in a long time, and I'm sorry for that, but I've just been feeling very burnt out from the game. But I am creating another one, and there might be a few more coming soon, but there's that. I'm just here to show you another build that I've just made that I think is pretty cool, and yeah, I'll show you. So let's get right into it. So, it is a rolling damage over time build, which means you'll roll, triggering burst bowstring, and then the shockweb and the fire focus will deal damage over time. So, my sugar rush here I got from the tower not long ago, maybe a couple days ago from after recording this. And the shockwebs do a decent amount of damage. I think it's like with lightning focus 56,000 damage per second, and it goes for 20 seconds, so it's quite decent after a long time. With Void Strike, it climbs all the way up to 210 for a few ticks, but as you can see, it is quite long. Now it's also got Fire Aspect, which does 541,000 damage per second, multiplied by 1.75 for the Fire Aspect for the Fire Focus. As you can tell, it climbs up also quite high. And yeah, so it's got Burst Bowstring, Void Strike, Fire Aspect, and Shockweb. Now, my Evocation Robe has got Artifact Cooldown and built-in and Gilded Cooldown. I do wish this was a Ember Robe, that would have fit the theme much nicer. So Health Synergy, Fire Focus, and Lightning Focus, just to boost it. Now you need the Evocation Robe, because otherwise you can't roll very quickly. As you can tell, with 3, you can just about roll fast enough to always be rolling. The nails doesn't really matter. I suppose you could do a dynamo weapon of sorts, just because you'll be rolling a lot. And that's about it for the build. Of course, there are a few things you could do to change it up to be a full elemental damage over time. You could replace Void Strike with Poison Cloud, and then you would have all 3 of them. And then Health Synergy for Poison Focus. And that would be quite suboptimal. You could also get rid of Fire Aspect, put put Poison Cloud there, and then use a Flaming Quiver, and then you could change, and then you could still use the Tooth Feathers, but slightly less quickly. So yeah, I decided to do it like this, but, so yeah, we'll get into a level just to show it off. Go to the cow level. And so now you'll see how the build works.